And they say, and they say, and they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. What up, people? This is Marlawn, a.k.a. Sherlock Homeboy, back like I never left. Fast as a statue. Being nosy, minding my business. What's up, y'all? You know what I mean? I ain't a detective, but don't push me. I kind of felt like they was trying to make me run away from using my mind, man. This is my video game, man. This is my video game. And I'm not a street dude. I'm not a gangster. My name is Marlawn, a.k.a. Sherlock Homeboy. The biggest difference between me and a street dude and a gangster, I ain't scared of the police, homie. That's on you on your own, homie. I don't run from nobody. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm back breaking down. I got a couple more notes. And, but for real, it's real over here. Marlawn, a.k.a. Sherlock Homeboy. My channel is called Internal Negro Affairs. Guess what I'm doing over here? I'm putting cases on all you. Man, I do this for real. Police our own community. That's what they tell us, right? But they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. So I got some notes. We're going to break this down, this video. Where I get this video from? Let me see. Because I don't have the equipment, so I just be freestyling. This video is from Hood Zone Productions. I'm just going to use a little bit of it, Playboy. If you want to check it out after I review it so you get a clear shot of what I'm saying and what I'm doing, that's what's up. So I'm kind of freestyling, but I had some downtime. And what I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to be back and break it down in sections because I don't want my videos to go on too long, and I don't want to try to jam a whole bunch of points in. The truth is, I get so much from so little. This is a 6-minute video, but I probably end up doing a couple videos on this video. So I got some notes to guide me. I think we're going to break down only like a minute or two of this video. So let me get on point with my notes, and I'm going to try to freestyle this out and go along with the video. Okay. Let's go. I got the first note. Let's go. Let me make sure the volume. Where's my speakers? There we go. There we go. Let's go from the beginning.
Pamela Hill sat down with me this afternoon as police search for 2 killers.
Stop right there. She said 2 killers. She said 2 killers. And nowadays in 2021, if you drive in the car, if you in the back seat, potato, your ass is guilty. So I'm going to say I'm not going to take that like that's coming from the police. She's playing along to the information we have in the camera footage she saw. Because I'm saying, nah, homie, at least 2 shooters maybe, but it gotta be at least 4 people involved. Not involved in the big picture, involved in the small picture. At least 4 to 5 people involved in what actually happened. So to my ass, they all going down. So yeah, people, that's my first note. Let me get my thing. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let me see what my next note is. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know what that is. I'm gonna read that note. My notes are kind of long, so I'm gonna read it.
The Hills tell me their first thoughts are with young Dolph's high school sweetheart and 2 surviving children.
A lot of sadness.
Maurice and Pamela Hill are not okay.
This kind of in a nightmare that we can't wake up from.
After their flagship bakery on Airways Boulevard became a murder scene, where longtime customer Adolph Young Dolph Thornton Jr. took his last.
In his life, buying my cookies, you know, cause he.
Off top, I'm gonna stick to the script, but that dumbass hat is bothering the fuck out of me. You cook cookies, homie. You ain't no damn chef. Take that bull. I'm just playing.
He just felt comfortable coming there, and it's just been hard for me to just digest.
As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday when Dolph drove up in his camo Corvette. He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream.
So he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. So they was really
I was hoping they showed the part of the footage. I want to make a point that I thought about.
for his mother.
Dolph and another young man stood in the left corner of the store on their cell phones.
Okay, let's go back because I didn't break down too much more after that. I just got a lot of notes. Okay, I'm just going to read my second note. When I freestyle, then I read it. Let's see. Okay, y'all know the footage we got? It was kind of bothering me, like the footage where they got them shooting, got like the fat motherfucker and the skinny motherfucker, and they got the guns pointing and shooting, and I said it looked like they're pointing down. That really bothered me because I know, I used to be in the military too, by the way. I know how you hold trying to shoot somebody, that was shooting down. So that bothered me, like, why is they running up on my man shooting down? And why did they hide the car just to come around the corner like Batman and Robin shooting shit? Then I thought about this. You remember Nipsey? Of course you remember Nipsey. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to young Dolph too, by the way. When I'm doing my investigations, I try to keep the emotions out of it so I don't be like saying allegedly. Man, fuck that shit. And I don't give the respect to some people I deserve that deserve the respect. I'm doing an investigation. So rest in peace, Dolph. Okay, I show you with my actions I care. So if I don't say that, don't think I'm just out here having fun, fucking over shit. And yes. So remember Nipsey? Rest in peace, Nipsey. Remember that footage we just kept on watching? Right? The second part of that footage, he was shooting on the ground. You know why? Anybody know why? Anybody know why when that motherfucker shot Nipsey, the second part, he was shooting at the ground? Why? Wasn't Nipsey already on the ground? Right? So these motherfuckers play with us. I was thinking last night, like, man, why do TMZ, why do they fuck with us? Like they want us to guess, make it harder for us to guess. No, we're common sense. Just like the cops, cops ain't smart, man. They just use common sense. Case solved themselves. The streets always solve all crimes, mostly, because the cops don't do shit but take information. They ain't no Sherlock Homeboys, you know what I mean? Shit. So, here's what I thought about. I think they double back, just like Nipsey. I think they double back. And that would explain why they hit the car, then it came around like Batman. And that would explain why we see footage of them shooting on the ground. I now think they did what supposedly Eric Holder did with Nipsey. I think they shot Dolph, and I think when they was leaving, he might have been moving or making noise, and nobody was shooting back, and they double back because Dolph has 1,000 lives, and they ain't come here to hurt him. They came here to kill him. So maybe as they was fleeing, Dolph was showing signs of being alive. Even like, are you okay? Like if you're running, they run away with the chopper. So you hear, are you okay, Dolph? Are you okay? Or get up or whatever. Knowing that it's not hostile, I can see them doubling back and shooting at him on the ground to make sure he's dead. So I think we might be looking at, and here's why they showed us that, because they be fucking with us. But here's why they might have gave us that information. The reason why they may have gave us that information is because now it only makes sense that they didn't come that route. They came up against the building. So if they're coming up against the building, depending on the camera, it probably wasn't a good photo to show us when they're almost hiding or behind each other, and then they jump out shooting. And that would have been almost closer to the door, closer to the restaurant. But if they double back, I can see them running that way, thinking the car was going to pull up or whatever. It might have pulled up. But the car pulled up. That car might have pulled up like that, but they still they're not in front of the store. So I can see them pulling up before they get to Dolph's car, but I don't see them jumping out and walking in front of the glass. I see them going on the left side of Dolph's car, then scooting up towards the door, busting at him. Dolph fall, show signs of life, or that he's not completely dead, even though he probably was. fat guy who's behind turns around first. Skinny faster guy who's already almost to the car comes back to finish Dolph off. So I got so many notes and I don't want to jam all this information in. I'll read this. They might have doubled back, especially if they had a lookout help. If you look at Nipsey, his killer doubled back and was shooting him on the ground. And that kind of looked like what happened. And we saw him being shot on the ground, like watching the second half of the shooting. They might have came the first time in front of the car, and we are seeing the second part of the shooting where they doubled back on that side of the car and went and shot him on the ground. So, matter of fact, I got so many notes. Hey, that's the thought of this video for now. And I guess I'll be back. Until next time, people, I'm out.